What's happening? I am Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Welcome to another ONYXCON's Lives. One of our lives, all the way live up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nubia Wear, in my ONYXCON style, semi-fit check. I know you can't see the whole thing right now, but you know what I'm saying? Montu the bull is in full effect. Ancient Kemetic energy in the building always. Shout out to Nubia Wear, black owned company right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, they are. And yeah, they make quality gear. Quality. You looking for some flavor this holiday season, for the rest of the year, whatever, check out Nubia. N-U-W-B-I-A apparel on Instagram. Nubia Apparel, Nubia Wear. Any of those you look at, well, apparel is for the Instagram, but if you look up wear, you'll find it. I think that's the website, nubiawear.com. I think. If you put it on Google search, you're gonna find it. Trust me. You're gonna get that fresh. Shout out to them. They sent me a piece a few years ago. I bought this one, but they sent me a cap, and I was really impressed with that cap. And ever since then, I've been wanting to expand my Nubia Wear. I've been wanting to get more of their clothing because I like it. It's comfortable. This is a very warm sweatshirt too. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing it 100%. Like, this is 100% cotton fleece. The print quality is excellent. Okay, and this was made in Haiti. Okay, that's Haiti for those who don't know. Sak passe, mabule. All right, shout out to my Haitians. This was made in Haiti, black-owned company in Atlanta. You don't get no more black. Okay, they for real with it. They not playing. And I like that. I like that they doing it all the way to the show enough on the real. So yo, speaking of be real black for me. Oh, let's see who's really gonna be about it. I gotta talk about something, man. This thing, you know, when I do these lives, a lot of times I just brainstorm, I shoot the breeze with y'all, and I go on tangents. So if you're not used to how I do this, then get used to it. Matter of fact, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat when we do what we do here, right? If you can hear my voice and everything's clear, let me get a thumbs up in the building. Let me know you hear me real good, because I'm going through an area which I know can mess up the signal sometimes. So if you can hear me, I see 4 of you looking at me. I know I'm speaking clearly. Please put a thumbs up so I know you can hear me. All right? Let's see what's up. But anyway, you know, it's funny when people say don't wake up and grab your cell phone first. I agree with that if you're not in the business of being online. Like, to me, this is still business, you know. This ain't just for fun. It is fun. It can be fun. But being in social media, doing content, being a content creator, this is business. This is work. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like I'm clocking in as soon as I wake up and I grab my phone. I'm looking at my numbers. I'm seeing that my video that I knew was going to get good numbers yesterday, I did this little animal video. I was near this farm and I saw these cute goats, and I got a quick video of them. They were just munching on their grass, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And goats are just hilarious to me. They do all kind of antics and whatnot. And they didn't do any tricks, anything special. They just eating. But you know, animals eating can be cute. And if it's cute already, it's just double cute. And cute wins, okay? Cute wins. It's its own, you know, it's got its own weight in gold. Cute is like the stock that never goes down. It just rises, you know what I mean? So I did this video and I put it up, and I was choosing my music, and I chose this song that I found randomly that was made off of just a clip, an audio clip of this Indian brother who was being real silly. He's a college student and he's blowing up. I looked at his channel, and this dude's like in the millions, all his video. And he's one of these guys that does all that silly, over the top, obnoxious. I don't like that kind of stuff, quite frankly, but if it's funny, it's funny. If it's funny, it's funny. That's all I can say. And he was in his class during a lecture, in a lecture hall, and he was cooking curry on this little hot box, you know, cooking unit thing. And he's doing this exaggerated Indian accent. Like, he is legit Indian, but he's like, you know, exaggerating the accent, and he's saying ding dong, eat it up, now eat it, or something, and some other little silly stuff. And I was literally, all I did was I was trying to find some music to go with the video. I said, I need something that says something about eating. So I said, eat it up. And I use Fat Boys too much. I've used Fat Boys like 2-3 times now. The classic, all you can eat, do-do. All you can eat, do-do. Now, if you old school hip hop, okay, if you got some grays in your chin, whether you blacken them out or not, fellas, ladies, if you got some silver in your hair, even if you blacken it out, or whatever color your hair was before it started graying, you know, coloring it, you know what the hell I'm talking about. These kids I don't expect to understand, but it's okay. That's what YouTube should be for. Edutainment. You can look it up. You can understand what I'm talking about. But the Fat Boys was a hip hop legendary group, and they had a song, All You Can Eat. Now, I've used that a lot of times, and I'm going to use it again, but I just didn't want to wear it out. I mean, it's a classic. I use it as much as I want to. I love that song. And it's nostalgia. It brings back memories of me and my cousin laughing and watching old hip hop movies, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. You know, Beat Street Breaking, all of that. You feel me? So anyway, Crush Groove, because that's where the Fat Boys showed up, on Crush Groove. Crush grooving, body moving. If you know, you know. Y'all feel me? Anyway. So I needed something new, and I found this, you know, like I said, this video of this brother doing his thing. But then I see all these spin-off videos where people have taken the soundbite and what people do when something goes viral. They done made songs off it and all this other stuff. So that's how I found that beat that went with it. And I said, oh, this is different. This is silly, but it's fun. I like it. So I put it on there, went on with the rest of the day, build some more content, do some other stuff. We'll see what happens. Look back at it at the end of the day, it wasn't getting no numbers. It wasn't getting no real traction. I was annoyed. I was like, God dog it, I know this ought to blow up. This is hilarious. It's got all the right ingredients. It's hilarious, it's kitschy, it's catchy, and it's cute. What's wrong? Why these people ain't responding yet, right? So I sent it to a few of my friends. This is a little tip for all my YouTubers. Always, you know, sometimes you don't want to send, bog your family and friends down, because they get annoyed like anybody with you hitting them up with stuff, telling them, hey, please go look, please go subscribe, whatever, you know. But every now and then do it, especially on a video that you think should be getting some traction, and it's not, because once 4 or 5 people all look at it within the same 30, 15 minutes, to my understanding of the algorithm, that triggers something. That makes them say, oh, snap, people like this. Put it in front of more eyes. So that's exactly what happened. I sent it to a bunch of friends, like maybe 10 people. 4 of them looked at it. That's real numbers for you. That's how it really goes. You send it to 10 people, only 4 of them might look. Right? Really more like 1. I was surprised it was 4. 4 of them looked at it, liked it, and I said, oh snap, okay, cool. I know that's gonna help. I still thought, yeah, I'll be lucky if this get 100. Hey, I don't care. I did it for me. I did it for ONYXCON. I hope people like it later. If they don't like it now, it's funny. Hope it warms somebody's day up later on in life. That's what they need that day. They'll see something cute, make them feel better. You know. As I like to say, cuteness is vitamin C. I say, have you had your vitamin C today? C for cute. And that's another thing we're gonna start doing with that. I've been saying I'm gonna do that, and I just need to do it because I get bogged down with everything else I'm doing, juggling all these different hats. You know what I'm saying? Juggling the hats. But yeah, I just cleaned up the head, ladies. I hope y'all enjoy. That's the holiday shine. And it's already feeling like stubble. This stuff started growing as soon as you cut it. I swear. What's left of it? You know what I'm saying? I got bald spot. That's why I went bald. I was bumping. I got the hereditary bald spot. It's time to clean that thing up. Shave it up. Fellas, don't fool yourself. If you're losing your hairline, you got that bald spot, go on and let go of it, man. Your lady gonna love your head. I'm telling you. You gonna love hers too. You know what I'm saying? Just, your lady gonna appreciate you. I'm telling you, man. Don't be that dude that's hanging on to that bad hairline and looking crazy and stuff, man. And that big old sun dial when the sun shine on it, it's beaming in the back of your head. Let it go, man. It's okay. It's gonna be all right, I'll tell you. There ain't too many fellas out here, no matter how weird your head is shaped, that can't look cool with a bald head. It just all depends on your facial hair situation. I think that's the main thing. You can't, I ain't gonna say you can't be barefaced, but you gotta have a certain kind of face to just be completely Mr. Clean, But if you got some decent facial hair going on, man, you losing your hair, go on and cut that thing off, man. Shave that thing. I'm telling you, the lady's gonna love it. And you're gonna love it when she rubbing on it and kissing on it. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Anyway, so I did my thing with this thing, and I wake up this morning, and lo and behold, that joint done went over 400, which is what I call my average for viral shorts. All my best shorts hit at least 400 plus. And I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of them that has become my standard goal for any short. I wanted to at least hit that because that's kind of typical when I get good numbers. It'd be like 400 and something. So that thing is like 440 something or something like that. I said, okay, this thing. But for it to be one day, I bet it's gonna hit 1,000. I bet it's gonna. I might mess around and jump to. It might rival my #1 video, my little short with the squirrel, rich squirrel crossing the street. Rich squirrel. It's gonna be hard to beat that rich squirrel, man. Rich squirrel hitting on 11,000. But I think it can do it. I really do. So we shall see. We shall see. But anyway, so that's up. If you want to see what I'm talking about, it's in the shorts. It's the last. I think it's the last short that I posted. Got some more chess game busting pixels. Okay, what we call ONYXCON's busting pixels. You heard it right. Busting pixels. Yeah. Busting pixels. We got some more of that coming. I got a bunch of really cool chess games, which I've also been getting good numbers. I got some chess. One of my chess shorts went 500 and something views. I said, okay, yeah, I got them, because that's a whole nother cult fandom thing. Like people who play chess, that's a whole nother world, man. We are different. We a whole nother world. I say we because I play. These are my games when I post them. When you see those games, that's me playing. Okay. And I try to block out the people's names or whatever respectfully that I be playing online because they're all over the world. And I mean, I don't want to put people out there. They don't want to be put out there. So I'll usually put little emojis over their name and stuff so you can't see all that. But boy, I have some fun games. And I ain't gonna even front. Like I get schooled most of the time. They be giving me a run for my money most of the time. But when I get a win, oh, I get a win. You know what I'm saying? When I put it down for the crown, Like I done had some that I know I shocked them because they thought they had it. They just knew, oh man, this dude, I'm gonna beat him. This is easy work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Because I don't play by the French opening, the Russian opening, the Scandinavian opening, the Lord Grandmaster such and such from 1942 did this and that. Yeah, okay, that was then. This is now, damn it. That's like I was watching one the other night. It's a kid. This kid is from, damn, where'd they say he was from? I can't even remember where they say he's from. I know he's Latin. He's from some Latin American nation. I'll just say that respectfully and not try to guess where because I don't want to mess it up. But this dude is going to be, I think he already is the youngest grandmaster or will be the youngest grandmaster in the last something years or something like that as a chess player. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. And he's only like, what they say, the boy like 10 or something crazy? It's something like that. Like he young as I don't know what, and he whooping up on folk, right? And so he's playing this grown man in this major tournament, and the grown guy was from, I think he was Japanese maybe. And so they both tough. They tough cookies on that board. They real serious chess, right? And the guy was doing an analysis of it, and I'm watching through the whole thing. The only thing that annoyed me about it is, like I say, I'm not that kind of chess player. But when I start doing analysis of my game, don't expect that. We ain't gonna that shit lame. I'm just gonna be real. Nobody wanna sit through that. It's boring as hell. Like, I know what it is, and I'm still getting bored. I'm looking at this like, dude, get to the freaking point. Because what he starts doing is, see, if he had taken knight bishop to a3, and if his c4 had taken his queen's bishop, then maybe it would have changed the game if he had went to a1 first, okay? And then I was like, damn, people really like this? Like, I mean, I know there's some people that nerdy that literally but that to me is more that mathematical. I'm not a mathematician type. I don't even like, it sounds too much like algebra. It turns me off as soon as I hear all them A3s and 4. I'm like, man, shut up. I don't even want to hear that. I just want. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push that pawn out so I can go up in here with my bishop and kill his bishop early. See, I love that bishop move. That's how I'm gonna be talking. When I do my analysis, we just go straight talk. I ain't gonna be doing all that. And I think more people would enjoy it. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna prove my own self right with that theory. I know more people are gonna enjoy that because that's how people really talk when they playing. I mean, a fun game. If you just so damn robotic that you sitting up here naming every square on the board, that's, man, damn, are you serious? Like, and it's no less intelligent to not do that. It's like, what I hate is that I think people who do that think they're more intelligent because they want to, or Lord forbid, they memorize every square and will tell you the moves of a game based on the A3 to the E4. And man, if you don't shut up, ain't nobody trying to imagine that. You either showing me or you ain't. Either I can look at it or I'm not. That's it. It ain't that serious. Now, I love the game, but I ain't that kind of chess player. That's ridiculous to me. Sorry, that's not it. To each their own. They can do what they want, do what you do, but no, we're not doing that over here. Not at Busting Pixels. We're not gonna be doing that. Not for ONYXCON. Because we'll be playing chess one minute, next minute we'll be playing Mortal Kombat. Next minute we'll be playing Prototype 2. Next minute, yeah, because that's a classic. Next minute we'll be back on some Cyberpunk 2077, which I gotta play again soon because the 2.0 patch is official. When I hear about these patches, I say to myself, if you know what I'm talking about, the game has a patch, which is the update. And I got a lot of audiences. So that's the only reason I'm explaining this, not for my gamers who would exactly know what I'm talking about. But it has an update to this very famous Cyberpunk game, Cyberpunk 2077, the greatest Cyberpunk concept ever, quite frankly. It's well, in gaming it is. I won't go that far because there's a lot of great movies that inspired it, a lot of great everything that inspired it. But most importantly, respect to the original tabletop game created by Talsorian Gaming, which is ran by and was everything was written by, the whole world was created by a black man by the name of Mr. Michael Pondsmith. That's right, Mike Pondsmith. Shout out to him always. I always love to bring up Mike because I hate how people be talking about they Cyberpunk fans, but you'll never hear them mention him. And I'm like, if this is Star Wars, y'all be just saying Lucas just to, you using it like punctuation. Lucas, George Lucas, and respectfully so. George Lucas, damn right. You talking about Star Wars? George Lucas. Respect the father of it all. Same way I feel about Cyberpunk 2077. You mentioned that, you better don't be talking about no CD Projekt Red. Like, hey, respect to CD Projekt Red. What they did with his vision is what made it what it has become. But there would be nothing without Mike Pondsmith, and they understand that. You know what I'm saying? These Polish kids, I never get an article reading about it. They're a Polish company. They were young Polish kids that said playing the tabletop game, and that's when they fell in love with it. And I'm sure in Poland, with all that cold weather and ice, they had plenty of time to play. No pun intended. I'm just saying, it makes sense. It makes sense. I gotta go to Poland one day. I want to go to Poland. Poland got some baddies. Not just for the women. I don't go to countries just for the ladies, but I do go for the ladies. Did you hear what I said? Not just for the ladies, but I do go for the ladies, yes. So, yeah, Poland's definitely on the list. They got some, hey, sleep if you want to. Sleep if you want to. But anyway, yeah, I'd love to go there. I'd love to go to the original studio, meet the people who started the game and all that, talk to them about Cyberpunk 2077, and that's one of my dream interviews, like to really talk to the creators of the game and Mike Pondsmith. I've always wanted to interview him, and I've actually made some inroads to that. Unfortunately, that's how it goes when you got good energy and you lead with respect first. Respect first, always. Always about respect first. Yeah. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do, and what I gotta do is now play. I played it last week sometime, first time in months. I just went on there because I kept hearing about they had updated But I didn't see much change. I mean, there was a little bit of change I noticed. I guess that was the 2.0 patch doing that, because usually when you're riding around and stuff, you can't, like Johnny Silverhand, played by Keanu Reeves, voiced by Keanu Reeves, looks like Keanu Reeves, all that. His character, you'll hear him in your head, but you don't see him unless he does one of his official pop-ups. But like every time you get in a car, you'll hear the little sound that gets made when he scrambles your brain and starts talking to you, because he's in your psyche as your character V. And he starts talking, and it's like you hear the little, and then it'll be like, what are we doing? Oh man, I missed this. And I'll be like, what? Johnny's talking more than he usually do. What is all that about? And then when you get the camera just right where you can see yourself in the car, you realize he's with you. So every time, and you've seen that in other missions, but it was only on certain missions. Now it's a part of the game officially. Like every time you get in a car, not on the bike. Thank goodness they didn't make that weird. But every time you're in the car, yeah, Johnny's rolling with your shotgun. I said, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. So I read an article today that was saying that they added other things to the cosmetic values of it. That they basically, hold up. But, you know, yeah. So we re-pinged up in here, I guess. Hopefully the whole, for at least a mile, so I can get a sentence out, right? Sheesh. Good gosh. Anyway, what I was saying about Cyberpunk, they say they updated the cosmetic values of what you can do on your custom making a character. And they also improved the automobiles. So now you can do like, supposedly you could do like any color, change the color of your cars. I said, oh, I got to get in there and play again. I didn't know, I got to figure out how to do that. I didn't even know I could do that. Now, I wish they would have had a damn tutorial, like as soon as you log in, and just say, hey, let me show you what's new and how to do it, instead of you wondering what's new and you don't know how to start. I mean, I know how to, that's not like a common function already. You can't change the car's color. It would happen with glitches. Hell, I've had glitches happen where I was riding down the street and the damn color of the car changed. What the hell? Or I get out the car, walk around the corner, do something, come right back, car's still there, and it done changed color. I'm like, really? You know, so anyway, the glitches is loyal, like I always say. That's my phrase. I made it up based on the Chris Brown song. So if you bite it, remember where you got it from. These glitches is loyal. These glitches is loyal. Yeah, these glitches is loyal. Please believe it. Cyberpunk 2077 is glitched out. I don't care how much they fix it. It's just glitched. This game glitched, man. I hope they get it right with Orion. This second installment coming years from now. They better get it right. Because it's going to be too much heat for them if they don't. It's just going to be too embarrassing. Like, they supposedly got this Witcher joint, the next Witcher game, based in the Witcher series, which I've never played the Witcher. Oh my gosh, blasphemy, right? Yeah, whatever. It's called money, people. Time and money. I ain't got time to play everything, and I damn sure ain't got the money, so I get around the games when I can. And when I love a game, I love it to death. I've been playing Cyberpunk now for, 3-4 years. I don't even know how long, but you know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you donate to ONYXCON, we can get more games. Don't be making fun of the person who, oh man, that's old, you ain't played that yet. It's called money, fool, you know? Maybe you spend all your money on comic books, video games, shoes, and other shit that I like too, but I'm a grown man. I spend my money as I got to. I pay my bills first. Goofy ass children, shut up. Sorry, I had to do that for them because I know they in here. There's some trolls. That's how they talk. So anyway, had to get them right real quick. Let them know grown folk talking. Sit down in class, you know? But no, for real, this game is awesome for this. They say that now you can add a couple more new tattoos. There's some new cybergenetic stuff going on with the mods. You can put little crazy stuff, be all in your face and stuff with the electronics and everything. I said, oh snap, okay. So I'm about to redo, I'm about to like advance my V, that's your character V, and turn him into something else or whatever. I don't know, I'm gonna make him more badass than he already is. And my dude looks pretty cool. I made him look as much like me as I could make him, so you know he's freaking off the meter with cool. I mean, he ain't me, so he can't be that cool, but he's pretty damn cool. He's pretty damn cool. You know, he got the baldy. I put a tattoo on his head. It's pretty fresh. I gave him the scarification, body enhancement on the back, the tribalistic style from parts of Africa, throughout Asia, also in the oceanic. Like, to me, it reminds me of what the Papuans do, the Papua New Guinea indigenous groups, the Asmat and other groups like that. They have this thing with imitating a crocodile, where they do the scarification where you get all these bumps that are supposed to represent like the ridges on a crocodile's back. So it looks kind of like that. And then I also did the tattoo too. So I got him tattooed and that. So it's like, yeah, he got all kind of stuff going on. Look cool as hell. My character's dope. But anyway, I'm gonna see what they got going with that. I will be getting back into that soon, so look out for that. I'm gonna try and play tonight. We'll see. So if you want to see us go live, make sure you got the bell on so you know notifications when we pop up. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about, let me see. I need to do a reaction review. I'm thinking I'm gonna do just a quick short, cause shorts be winning, man. I'm not getting these numbers. I want the numbers. I don't, you know, it's frustrating. You do all that editing on some 30-minute or 10-minute video even, and people barely watch it. I'm like, man, golly, people ain't got no damn attention span. They spend 30 seconds on video. You can make a 30-second video and they'll watch 15 of it. Like however short, you make it 2 minutes, they're gonna watch 1 minute. That's how pathetic it is. People's brains are fried and they don't even know it. They're literally walking zombies already and don't know it, most people. I hate to say it. But it's true. It's bad. It's bad. But I'm gonna do probably a short reaction to the Superman trailer, the new Superman movie coming out this summer. Because there was one main thing in the trailer that got my attention. Because honestly, I was not like, oh my God, Superman is back. I mean, I don't think this actor is as compelling as the last guy to play him. I think the brother who played Witcher also had more of the look and energy and all that. I just like that series a little more already. I'm thinking, not even having seen this, I'm not saying he's not going to do a good job. When I see it, I might be like, eat my words. Oh, wow, he was great as a fellow actor, give him his props, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't, honestly, I'm just tired of the same old same. But I won't get into that too deep because I'm going to make this video shorter than I got to cut this thing off in a minute here, so. Because I'm almost to my destination, but I want to make it clear, you know, we're in a time where I say everything now, whether people respect it, some people don't respect this, but it don't matter because it's true. We are in the BP era. Like you have, like they say AD, BC and AD, okay, well now in the film industry, we are in the BP era. What is BP? BP, before BP, you had the M era. What's the M? Just one letter. Matrix. When it comes to sci-fi, everything that came after the Matrix tried to be the Matrix. Everybody had to have on leather. Everybody had to flip a truck, like that famous scene on the highway where they flipped the truck. After that, everybody did the slow-mo. Boom. You be coming at the truck, become boom. Everybody had to do it. Everybody got to flip a damn truck, a train, or something. If you don't slow it down and flip something, you ain't cool. The after Matrix effect. If your character ain't wearing leather and you doing something sci-fi, superhero, you can go back and check it. It's factual. You can look at the numbers and how they did everything. After the Matrix, everybody had on leather. You had to have on leather. Period. So, you know, things are going there. We're in that time, we're in that zone. And it's gonna continue, I feel like. But I think that it's also, you know, the effects of Black Panther as a franchise, as the first movie especially. And, you know, you see it with representation, which is great. Excellent. It's good to see, of course. This is what so many of us fought for and always wanted to see. But at the same time, you know, it comes in waves and it comes in pinches and little moments and could be more, should be more, still not enough. But it's here, you know, I will say it's here, and a lot of these kids, they take it for granted. They don't even realize what it is to go in a toy store and you got Moana 2, you got Black Panther toys, you got the black kid in the Star Wars show that's 3D animated. I don't even know the show because like again, it's a kiddie show, and unless I'm on uncle duty and it comes up while the kids watching their stuff, I don't know about all these shows. But I'm saying I know it exists. I see the toys, I record it. I do what we call ONYXCON flip throughs, where I show the toys and show how cool. Look at this thing. Did you know about this? Isn't that really cool? You know, I do all of that. But I'm saying I don't think that enough people know or should know more about how cool all of that is. And yeah, so that's what we do. We expose a lot of this stuff and everything. Man, where the hell am I supposed to park with this? Okay. But you know what? I don't even want to babble, because that's what it's going to sound like in a minute here where I got to drive. So let me get the hell on off here and focus. But it's been fun, y'all. We will continue to talk. Stay tuned. Peace.